Uh, be colder again.
Yeah,
It's
it was warm a few days ago.
yeah, and it suddenly turned back to cold.
All
Or
right,
water.
okay.
Yeah.
No, that's good description, the dokang. That's great. Good English. Very good. Here it's the opposite. So I think last Sunday when I talked to you, it was really cold here and I had to wear my jersey, but today is really hot. So I'm wearing a t-shirt. So the temperature is fluctuating a lot. Remember that word, the dokang?
Yes.
Fluctuate.
Yes.
Go
Yes.
up and down, up and down.
Yes. I do
Yeah.
remember.
Excellent. Good work. Um, Chào em, Mrs. Ha. No, can't hear me yet. Chung Hu, Xin Chao.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Chung Hu?
Um, 35, but my nose isn't.
Sorry, what isn't?
Um,
What isn't?
my nose,
Your nose.
yeah, can't
Oh,
even.
what happened to your nose?
I think it's kind of like locked or something. I can't
Ah, it's
even
blocked.
use to get air like that.
Uh-huh. Right. So it's hard for you to breathe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I hope you feel better soon. That's great. Okay, well, thank you, Ledok Ang and Chung Hu, for being on time for the lesson. Just wait and see who else is going to join us. So, what happened, Ledok Ang? What happened at school this week? Anything much?
Uh, pr Pretty much nothing.
Nothing much. Nothing unusual.
Yes, nothing.
Okay. What is your favorite subject, Ledok Ang?
Uh, well, I will always choose my like the strongest subject or whatever is it is English.
Yeah. English is your strongest subject.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Chung Hu, what is your favorite subject?
I don't have any. So I treat every subject the same way.
Okay. Okay, good. Fu Kwang, Xin Chao.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
How are you? I'm good, Fu Kwang. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Good. You are on time today, Fu Kwang. That's great. Huang Ang, Chao Gon.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Huang Ang?
Well, what do you think when you have to suffer 3 hours in advanced physics?
Okay. Not good. Not good.
Mm. Yeah. So I want to get the permission for a 5 minute break so that I
Okay,
can go to
sure.
pee. Thank you.
That's fine. Okay, good. Um, Mrs. Ha, Chao Im. No, still not there. Ding Lam, Xin Chao.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Ding Lam?
I'm okay, thank you.
Good. Jafet.
Hello,
Xin,
teacher.
how are you, Jafet?
I'm fine.
Great. Okay. Good to see you. Okay, who is missing? Let me see. Ming Ang is missing. And I think we have almost everyone else here. Fong Dok Ang. Shen Chao.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Dok Ang?
I'm very good, thank you.
That's good. Glad to hear it. Okay, everyone. So it's after 10 a.m., so I think we will get started. So, first thing I want to do, I'll just check actually. Mrs. Ha, Chao M. No, still can't hear me. Never mind. Okay, everyone. First thing we are going to do this morning, by the way, before we start, does anyone have any questions for me? Any questions? Ming Ang, Sin Chao.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Ming Ang?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Welcome to class. Okay, everyone. So what we're going to look at first is I'll just share this page with you. Okay. Ming Ang, can you see the document that says gap fill passages?
Yes.
Great. Okay, everyone. So we're going to practice articles, prepositions, and plurals. When I'm reading your writing, okay, and also when I'm listening to you speak, this is the most common mistake that most of you are making. You are forgetting to use articles, you are not using the correct preposition, and you often forget to use plurals. Okay? This will, if you do this in a test, of course, it will affect your score badly. So you want to make sure that you get these little things right. Okay, and they are all small words. Articles, as you can see here, okay, there are only 3 articles, a, the, and an. Okay, a, the, and an, which come before nouns. 99% of nouns have an article in front of them. Okay. Prepositions, all right, which are these words. Okay. For, an, at, to, of, etc. I haven't written them down because, as you can see here, Ming Ang, can you read this, please?
Fun fact, there are more than 100.
Okay, there are more than 100 prepositions in English, 130, something like that. So too many for me to write down for you now. Okay, and some of them are not used very often. But again, they are important linking words, prepositions. And of course, plural. Anytime there you are referring to something where there is more than one, you usually make the word a plural, of course, and usually by adding an S to the word, adding an S. Okay, so this is the first exercise, everyone. This is exercise number 1, which is called Life in a New City. Okay, so you can see the gaps. There are 6 articles and 5 prepositions missing, okay, and 2 words in here. 2 words need to be plural, okay. There are 2 words here that are not plural but need to be changed to plural. See if you can find those 2 words. Okay, everyone? So can you please now, don't need to send me the whole sentence, just send me the missing words. Okay, so you are going to be sending me in order, in the order they occur in the paragraph, 11 words, articles and prepositions, 6 and 5, 11, plus 2 more words that need to be plural. Okay, please send that to me in chat now. So like I say, you don't need to write all the paragraph out again. Just send me the missing words, the words that are going to go in each of these gaps. And as I said before, 6 of the missing words are articles, 5 are prepositions, plus 2 words in here need to be plural. Any questions? Okay, please start, everyone. And again, we are doing this because this is the most common mistake I see in everyone's writing. And if you do this in a test, it will affect your score. So you want to make sure you get most of these correct. Okay, who has finished first? Okay, Chung Hu. Okay, Chung Hu.
Yeah.
Chung Hu. Okay, very fast, Chung Hu. I'll look at your score now, okay? Okay, Chung Hu?
All right.
Okay, number 1 is correct. Number 2 is not correct.
Oh.
Number 3 is correct. Number 4, not correct. What have you done here? Oh, I see what you've done. Okay. So number 4 is correct. 5 is correct. 6 is correct. 7 is correct. 8 is correct. 9 is correct. Okay. And 10 is correct. So just 2 mistakes, Chung Hu, okay?
Right. So 2 and 4, right?
2 mistakes, okay? Now you
Okay.
need to tell me what are the words that need to be plural, okay?
All right.
Somewhere in here are 2 words that should be plural. See if you can find them, all right?
Okay, what did I miss?
Okay. Welcome back, Huang Ang. Can you see the Gapful Passengers document on your screen?
Of course, could see it.
Excellent. So what you need to do, there are 6 articles and 5 prepositions missing from those gaps, okay?
So I have to fill the gaps.
You just fill the gaps. Just send me the words, not all the sentences, just the missing words, okay? And there are also 2 words that should be plural. See if you can find them. Make sense, Huang Ang?
Got it.
Excellent. Okay, Ding Lam.
Yes.
Number 1 is correct. Number 2 is not correct.
Not correct.
3 is correct. 4 is correct. 5 is not correct. 6 is not correct. Just make sure we are on the same place, because easier if you number them, by the way, everyone. Otherwise, I lose track of which word goes into which gap.
Aye.
Okay, Ding Lam, you only send me 8. You only sent me 8 words. There are 11 words missing, okay?
11 word. Okay.
See, there are 11 gaps. There are 11 gaps, so 11 words missing.
Okay.
And plus 2 plural words are in there somewhere. Le Dokang.
Yes.
Okay, 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, 4 is correct, 5 is correct, 6 is correct, 7 is correct, 8 is correct, 9 is correct, 10 is correct, 11 is correct. Well done, Le Doc Ang. 100%.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Wait.
Now, 2 plural
Plural
words.
is just the word or
Yeah,
does
just send me the word. Just send me the word that should be plural.
I mean the plural can I ch change the which to like where and stuff?
No,
No, not that.
that is not one.
Uh,
No, has to be. There are 2 words here that should be plural. Okay.
okay.
See if you can work it out. Okay, who is next? Nok Ang, Sin Chao. Nok Ang, oi.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Nok Ang?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Good, thank you. Okay, just looking at your answers. 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, 4 is correct, 5 is correct, 6 is correct, 7 is correct, 8 is correct, 9 not correct, okay? 10 is correct, 11 is correct. Just one mistake. One mistake, Nok Ang. Number 9. I'll give everyone the correct answers when you are all finished. But that's pretty good, Nok Ang. One mistake. So, Nok Ang.
Yes.
Okay, so now you need to find, there are 2 words in there that need to be plural, okay?
Okay.
See if you can find them and send them to me. 2 words, just 2 words, everyone. 2 words need to be plural. Huang Ang,
Yes, you need me.
meaning you. Okay, 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, 4 is correct, 5 is correct, 6 is correct, 7 is correct, 8 is correct, 9 is correct, 10 is correct.
Still
11 not
confusing.
correct. Okay, last one is not correct. Okay,
Uh,
but that's
I,
pretty
s-
good. 10
I see
out
the
of
mistake.
11. Yeah.
I see the mistake.
Okay. Okay, good. Now, see if you can find the plural words. Wang Ang, Fu Guang.
Yes.
Okay, 1 is correct, 2 is not correct, 3 is not correct, 4 is correct, 5 not correct, 6 is correct, 7 is correct, 8 is correct, 9 is correct, 10 is correct, 11 is correct. You got 3 wrong, Fu Guang.
Okay.
Okay, 3 wrong. I will tell you all what the answers are shortly. In the meantime, Fu Guang, see if you can find the plural words, okay?
Okay.
2 words. Fung Dok Ang.
Yes.
1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, 4 is correct, 5 not correct. 6 is correct, 7 is correct, 8 is not correct. Okay? Only looking for a preposition or an article, okay? Through is not a preposition or an article, all right?
Okay.
All right? 9 is correct, 10 not correct, and again 11, okay, should be a preposition or an article. About is not a preposition or an article, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and you're looking at the plural words. Let's have a look here. Okay, one of them is correct. The first one is correct, not the second one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you, Fung Dok Ang. Le Duk Ang, no, they are not the plurals. They are not. Okay. Jafat.
Yes.
1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, 4 is correct, 5. What have you done with 5? 5 is correct, 6 is correct, 7 is correct, 8 is correct, 9 needs to be, is not correct, needs to be a article or a preposition. Okay, near is not an article or a preposition. Okay. 10 is correct, 11 is correct. Just one mistake. Okay, which is pretty good. One mistake is pretty good, everyone. Okay, plural. Let's have a look here. 1 plural is correct, but not the other one, Jafat. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, just need to check 2 more, then I will tell everyone the answers. Ming Ang.
Yes.
1 is correct. 2, not correct. 3 is correct. 4 is correct. Okay. Oh, they got the plural as correct, Ming Ang. Very good. 5 is correct. 6 is correct. 7 is correct. 8 is correct. 9 is correct. Good. You have both plurals, Ming Ang. Ming Ang, you are the only person to get both plurals. Very good. What do we have here? Got up to 9. 10, not correct, Ming Ang. 11 is correct. Pretty good, Ming Ang. Okay, only 1 mistake. So that's pretty good. Okay, Chung Hu, I've already looked at you. The plurals. That is correct, Chung Hu. Okay. Fong Duk, let's go through the answers, everyone. Fong Duk Ang.
Yes.
Okay, please read the first phrase with the correct missing word.
Moving to a new city can be exciting.
Very good. I think everyone got this correct. Moving to a new city. New city is a noun phrase, needs the article a. Okay. Next one. Laduk Ang.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
Can you please do the next 2, please?
It is.
Can you
When
see what I've
people arrive
highlighted?
in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
When people arrive in a city for the first time.
Is correct. Okay. So several of you put the here. Okay. Which is okay, but is more correct. Okay. When people arrive in a city for the first time, if you put the, you only mean you are talking about one city. So the is grammatically correct, but to be totally correct, you would need to put a. When people arrive in a city, any city, for the first time. Okay? So saying a city, any city, is better than saying the city when you are referring to just one city. Hope that makes sense. Should be a, then the. Okay. Next sentence. Chung Hu.
Yeah.
Please read the sentence I've highlighted.
They often feel confused about their transport system.
Good. Okay. Should be the in here, everyone. The transport system. Again, noun phrase. The transport system. Okay. Fu Kwang.
Yes.
Next sentence, please, with the missing word.
Some bus run only on the morning.
Okay. Not on. Not on. Fu Kwang, try again. Not on. What should the preposition be? Do you know, Fu Kwang? At the morning? No. So it's not on the morning, not at the morning. One more try, Fu Kwang. Have another try.
In the morning.
Correct. Very good. In the morning. In the morning is a collocation. In the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. Okay, is a collocation. In the morning. Okay, so it was in. Okay, Huang Ang.
Yes, sir.
Next sentence, please, Huang Ang.
Well, orders operate late at night. Should be at night, right?
Should be at night. Late at night, everyone. At night is the missing preposition. Okay. Ding Lam.
Yes.
Next sentence, please.
New residents usually need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah,
Yeah.
in
What?
few weeks. In a few need a few weeks to.
Correct. A few weeks. Okay. Is the missing word. Good. Ding Lam. Okay. Next sentence, please. Whose turn is it? Jafet. Jafet.
Yes, teacher.
Next sentence, please, Jafet.
To learn which buses go to the neighborhoods.
Is correct. Go to. Go to. Okay. Is a collocation. Go to. You go to somewhere. You don't go on. And see, sometimes you do go on, but you never go at. Okay. Go to their neighborhoods. And next sentence, Ming Ang.
And which train stop at their local station?
Good. At. Which trains stop at their local station? Okay. Nok Ang.
Yes.
Next sentence, please. Next phrase.
They may join a club.
Correct. They may join a club. Okay. A club. Can't be the club. That would mean there is only one club to join. They may join a club. Okay. Most cities have many clubs. All right. And the last one, Phong Dok Ang. Phong Dok Ang.
Yes.
Last sentence, please.
Feel more comfortable their new environment.
Yeah, what is the missing word?
My answer is about, but you call it wrong.
That's right. Okay. Yes, that would work. Okay. Phong Dok Ang. But it is just wrong for this exercise. I want a preposition, okay?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, I need a preposition, not about. About is correct, okay? About is correct, but I want a preposition instead of about. Any idea, Phong Dok Ang, what it should be?
I guess comfortable at.
Not at, not at. Ladok Ang, Ladok Ang.
Yes.
What is the missing
This
preposition?
in.
Correct. In. Okay, Phong Dok Ang.
Yes.
Feel more comfortable in their new environment. Okay. And Ming Ang, oi.
Yes.
Okay, you are the only person who got both plurals correct, Ming Ang. What is the first one?
The first is both.
Okay, what should it be?
It buses.
Correct. Everyone here is the first wrong plural. Okay, should be buses. Some bus run only. Okay, just like it says here. This gave you a clue. Okay, some bus. Bus is singular. Okay, of course, any city, any town usually has more than one bus. Must be buses. Some buses. And Ming Ang, what is the second one? Ming Ang?
The second is friend.
Okay, good. And it is here, everyone. Making new friend. Should be what, Ming Ang?
Should be friends.
Correct. Should be making new friends. Making new friends. All right. If you just wanted to talk about one friend, you would talk about making a new friend. But in this case, there is no article. All right. So this needs to be plural. Making new friends. Making new friends. Are there any questions about any of that? Okay, so congratulations to everyone. I think there were a couple who got everything correct. Most people got at least one wrong, which is pretty good. Okay, do more of these next time. And like I say, the reason why we're doing these is because they are such simple words, but very easy to make a mistake with. And if you make a mistake during the test, it will affect your score, of course. Are there any questions before I finish? Okay. All right. What I'm going to do with you now is going to do a little bit of speaking. Don't think we did any speaking last week. So I'm going to play you a video, okay, of a student who got a score of 8.5. All right. Now, this student is from Pakistan, okay, next to India. Now, this student made some grammar mistakes, okay, but she is very natural. So what you will learn in this video by watching her, and it's not that long, okay, it's only a few minutes long, all right, you will see that she is speaking very simple English, okay? There aren't too many complicated or complex words, but she is not making many mistakes. You will also notice, I hope, that she is very enthusiastic. Being enthusiastic, I think, helps your score. Some teachers will say, doesn't matter, but I think it does. If you are enthusiastic and natural, okay, it will help your score because you are communicating well when you are enthusiastic. If you are not enthusiastic, some students can sound very boring, and being boring is not communicating well. So much better to be enthusiastic and cheerful. And we'll also look at some of the small mistakes she is making. She is making small mistakes, some of them with articles and prepositions, like you have just done, but she still gets a score of 8.5. Okay, so share this with you now. Okay, Jafat, can you see the video?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. Okay, everyone, please have a look and listen to this.
Favorite travel destination?
For me, I think it's Stockholm, Sweden. I never knew that place existed because my geography is super bad. But when I went there for the first time, I loved that place. I loved that place. It was the vibe of that place. It's a very slow city, I think, as compared to Dubai. So I feel like people over there, they live a very slow life. You can just see people walking, with their dogs and pets and children, and it's just so nice to look at them living a very slow life. And I feel like the weather over there is very nice as well. The sunset is like at 10 p.m., 11. So I feel like they have a longer day in the summers. So yeah, I really like that place.
Okay, everyone. So you can see, I hope, what I mean by she is very natural and very enthusiastic. Okay, she laugh and smile. Okay, she doesn't pretend to laugh and smile, by the way. She is not acting. She is just doing it naturally, like she is talking to a friend. That's what you need to try and aim for. Okay, you don't need to laugh if something is not funny. Don't force yourself to laugh. But if something you think is funny when you are talking, by all means, laugh just like you would with your friends or family. Okay, so treat the examiner as if they were your friend, even though they might be a little bit grumpy, all right, and not very friendly. Try to treat them like you are talking to a friend. That is her secret. Okay, so again, I hope, I'll just go back very quickly. I don't think there are any words there that you don't know. Okay, they are all, you can see the words here. They are all simple words. All right, all simple words. But she is not making any mistakes. There are no mistakes in what she's saying so far. Okay, there's one word here. Where is it?
The vibe of that
Oh,
place.
yeah. This word here. Vibe. 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 Nok ang. Nok ang.
Yes.
Do you know what vibe means?
Vibe means
Can you give me a synonym?
mm,
This word here, everyone? She's saying, I loved that place. It was the vibe of that. The next word is going to be place, of course. The vibe of that place. What does that mean? Do you know, Nok Ang? We're not sure.
look like.
Okay, Ming Ang. Ming Ang.
Yes.
The vibe of that place. What is she talking about? Any idea?
I think is
Not sure? Okay. Huang Ang.
Yes.
The vibe. What does that mean? Can you see on your
Vibe.
screen?
Yeah, I can see it. This means like the like the harmony or the feel
Close. Close.
it seems like the feeling that everyone in the area has the same, something like that.
Very good. Very good, Huang Ang. Vibe, everyone, is a slang word, just means the feeling of that place. All right? Places can have a fun vibe or a dangerous vibe. Okay? Just means how a place feels when you are there. Okay? Hanoi has a busy vibe. Okay? Too much traffic, a lot of people. Okay? So the vibe in Hanoi is busy. Some places have a fun vibe. Some places have a happy vibe. Some places have an energetic vibe. Some places have a sad vibe. Vibe just means the feeling you get when you visit a place. Vibe. Okay, Nok Ang? Nok Ang, oi. Ming Ang. Ming Ang.
yes.
Okay, does that make sense, Ming Ang? The vibe.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so if I say to you, what is the vibe? What is the vibe of your neighborhood? Ming Ang, what is the vibe of your neighborhood? What would you say?
My neighborhood is fun vibe.
Does it have a fun vibe, does it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Means your neighborhood has a fun feeling. Fun feeling means, normally people seem to be happy, okay? And there is many things happening, okay? That would be a fun vibe, I think. So again, everyone, vibe, okay? She is using a piece of English slang correctly, okay? Not a complicated word, vibe. Just means feeling. What is the feeling of the place? Again, you will see here, by the way, she repeats herself.
When I went there for the first time, I loved that place. I loved that place. It was
Okay, she repeats herself again. Very natural. When I went there for the first time, I loved that place. I love that place. Okay, she repeats it to give extra emphasis, extra importance to how she felt when she went to, what's she talking about? Stockholm for the first time. Okay, I loved that place. Notice, by the way, how she emphasizes the word love. She doesn't just say, oh, I enjoy Stockholm, I love that place. She says, when I went there for the first time, I loved that place. All right? She puts extra emphasis on the word love to show how much she loved it. All right? This is something, I guess you do this in Vietnamese as well, okay? When you want to emphasize you're feeling about something, you might put extra emphasis on a word, or you might repeat a phrase, as she does here. I love that place. I love that place. Okay? Say it twice because you want to show them how much you love it. Again, these are all natural parts of speaking. If you want to sound natural and enthusiastic, this is the sort of thing you do.
The vibe of that place is it's a very slow city, I think, as compared to Dubai. So I feel like people over there, they live a very slow life. You can just see people walking, you know, with their dogs and pets and children, and it's just so nice to look at them living a very slow life. And I feel like the weather over there is very nice as well. The sunset is like at 10 p.m., 11. So I feel like they have a longer day in the summers. So yeah, I really like that place.
When you go on holiday, do you prefer to be active or just sit by the pool?
I want it to be a relaxing time because my job requires me to be on the toes every day. So for me, vacations are more like I want to just sit back. I just want to relax. And I'm more of a mountain person. So I just go anywhere for the views. So I just want to go sit and have a really nice view from my balcony. Probably if it's mountains, I would love it.
Is food and drink important when you're deciding where to travel to?
I'm not a foodie. I'm not a huge fan of food. So I'm somebody who just eats to live. Like, yeah, just give me anything. You know, I'm somebody who goes for McDonald's in New York. So yeah.
Are there any types of holidays that you really dislike?
Okay, stop it there just for a moment. Go back a bit. All right. This word here. Fuquan. Fuquan.
Yes.
She says, I'm not a foodie. Can you see that?
Yes.
What is a foodie? What is a foodie?
People who really like to eat food.
Correct. People who really like to eat food. Okay. Again, the slang term, the informal way to describe that is a foodie. A foodie. A foodie, someone who really likes to eat food and likes going to restaurants. Chung Hu. Chung Hu.
Yeah.
Are you a foodie?
I don't think I am. I'm not a big fan of food, especially for the fact that I mostly skip breakfast for rather no reason.
Okay,
So,
good. Ledok Ang. Ledok Ang.
Yes.
Are you a foodie?
No, not really.
Okay. So you have to see what she did. She gave an explanation, so you have to say a bit more. Okay, Ledokang?
Okay.
So she says, I'm not a foodie. I'm not a huge fan of food. So for her, food is just eating. Okay? I don't care. I can eat anything.
Oh, right. I can.
Does that make sense?
I would change it. I would change it to.
Okay.
I'm
are
a
you
foodie.
Are you a foodie?
Yes, I'm a foodie. I really like Western dishes, like if they have like many spices on it, it will be better. I don't want to eat like a simple, only a few ingredient.
Okay,
type of
that's
food.
better, Ledokang. Okay, much better. Much better. You explain your answer. Okay, much better. So again, foodie, everyone, is just someone who likes eating food. Simple as that. But again, she is showing her vocabulary that she knows some of these informal but common English words. But again, I hope you can see none of her words are complex or complicated. None of her sentences are complex. Okay, I'm not a foodie. I'm not a huge fan of food. Fan, someone who really likes something.
I'm somebody who just eats to live. Like, yeah, just give me anything, you know.
Okay, again, you can hear she laughs. I'm someone who just eats to live, and she laughs, okay? I don't care about food. I just eat whatever.
I'm somebody who goes for McDonald's in New York, so yeah.
Are there any types of holidays that you really dislike?
Dislike? Not really. No. I feel like holidays.
Okay, again, you can see she repeats what the examiner said. Are there any types of holidays you really dislike? She says dislike, gives her a moment to think. Okay, she just repeats what the last word the examiner says while she's thinking.
Or any sort of day that just gives you a little bit of free time from your daily routine. I think it's just, you should just celebrate it. Just be happy about it.
Now let's talk about birthdays. Can you tell me about your last birthday?
Oh yeah. I never had a birthday party in my whole life. But last year I was like, why not? You know, if nobody's throwing me one, I will throw myself one. So that is what I did. I came up with the whole theme and, you know, bought all the banners, birthday girl, and, you know, the things that you wear on your head. Although I felt for a minute that I was way too older for that, but I was like, never mind. I should just do it. So, and mark it off. So, I went back home to Pakistan and I gathered a few friends. I asked them if they could come and join me to celebrate my birthday. And I loved it.
Can you remember a birthday party or a birthday gift from when you were a child?
Not really. No. My memory is a little bit hazed when it comes to my childhood. So I don't think I remember any. We used to celebrate. I know. I remember that. But any gift particularly, I don't think so. I don't remember.
Can you remember?
Okay. She made one mistake here. I will just show you. Don't expect you to know.
It's a little bit hazed.
Okay. This one here. Okay. She's used the wrong word. My memory is a little bit. The word should be hazy. H-A-Z-Y. Okay. So she's made a small mistake, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She has it almost correct. Okay. And it hasn't affected her fluency. All right. Hazy, by the way, if your memory is a bit hazy, again, it's an idiom, means you can't remember very well. My memory is a little bit hazy. Okay. It's a bit like my memory is a little bit foggy, or my memory is a little bit cloudy. Okay. I can't remember exactly. That is what hazy means. Hazy means like foggy or cloudy. My memory is a little bit hazy, means, oh, it was a long time ago. I can't remember that well. So that is one small grammar mistake she's made, but not many.
It comes to my childhood, so I don't think I remember any. We used to celebrate. I know, I remember that. But any gift particularly, I don't think so. I don't remember.
Can you remember any gifts that you've given other people on their birthday?
For me, always the handwritten letters was a very huge thing. Like this was the first thing I would do. If anybody's birthday was coming, I would just go and write a handwritten letter. That was the first thing I would do. A gift, yeah, maybe I would buy something, but that was like a mandatory thing that I would do.
If you could have a dream.
Okay. All right. I think that is enough from her. So hopefully, everyone, hopefully you can see that one, okay, very enthusiastic, very natural. This helps when you are doing speaking, okay? If you sound boring, okay, or you are mumbling and not pronouncing things correctly, okay, you are not communicating well. Much better to be enthusiastic. You don't have to laugh. She laughed a lot. You don't have to, of course. But if you laugh in the right place, if you feel like laughing, that is great. Shows you are relaxed and communicating well. So she made another couple of little mistakes she made there, but they didn't really matter. Still very easy to understand what she is saying. So the small mistakes she made didn't affect understanding her. Okay, and the third thing you will notice, she's not using any academic vocabulary, no multi-syllable words, no complex sentences. All the sentences are very simple, but she is using them correctly. So I hope that shows you the sort of thing that you need to do if you want to get a score of 8 or above. Like I say, she got 8.5 for that. Okay. Maybe because she made some small mistakes, she didn't get a 9, but 8.5, pretty good. Okay. Fung Duk Ang.
Yes.
Fung Duk Ang. Can you remember a birthday gift you got when you were a child?
Actually, it's a very, very long time. When I was 5 or 6, uh, my dad gave me a jolly, is the sphere that the word showing it. I don't know how to describe it. So,
Okay.
you know, kids or child very, very like it. Is huge, is colorful, and they had many, many letter.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, Fung Duk Ang, that's pretty good. All right. So again, you just need to be a little bit more fluent. Okay, Fung Duk Ang? Okay. All right. You are speaking a little bit too slowly. I don't want you to speak too fast. Okay. So, but just speed up a little bit. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So, for example, I can't really remember, but when I was really young, maybe about 5 or 6, my father, he gave me this big globe for my birthday. Okay? Like that, Fong Dakan. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So just speed up a little bit. So what you are saying is fine. The words you are using are fine. Just speed up a little bit. Nok Ang,
Yeah.
can you remember a birthday gift you got when you were a child?
When I was a child,
Yes.
my cousin gave me a teddy bear, a big teddy bear, and at that time I very loved that. But now I don't know why it's still in my house.
Okay. So that's pretty good, Nok Ang. Just a little bit more, please. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about the bear. Okay. You say it was big. How big? Okay. What color was it? All right. What was it wearing? Any clothes? Something like that. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. Just describe it a little bit more, and your answer will be much better. Ming Ang,
Yes.
can you remember a birthday gift you got when you were a child?
When I was a child, I received a teddy bear from my father on my birthday, and I really love it and play with it every day. It was one of my favorite toy.
Okay, pretty good, Ming Ang. Again, just maybe one more sentence about the bear. Okay, was it big? Was it small? What color was it? Okay, that kind of thing. Does that make sense, Ming Ang?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And again, Ming Ang, you are using the correct words. You just need to speak a little bit more confidently. Okay.
Yes.
So, something like this, Ming Ang. I remember when I was young, my father, he gave me a bear for my birthday, and it was great. I love that bear. Okay?
Yes.
Can you hear how confident I'm sounding, Ming Ang? All right? So that's what you need to practice. So the words you are choosing are fine, Ming Ang, no problem. Okay? Just need to learn to speak more confidently. Jafat.
Yes.
Can you remember a birthday gift you got when you were a child?
I just don't remember because my parents bought like some kinds of different stuff for me. But the most like the parent present that brings me a lot of emotion, that is the Lego Yeah, a Lego set. So that is not like the original from the store, but it brings me a lot of um nostalgics because um I just can't explain that. Like it's a long time, I just can't explain.
Okay, so need to, Jafet, you should be able to explain a bit better, okay, because you have good vocabulary, Jafet. Okay,
Okay.
so first one is you would, instead of saying brings me a lot of emotion, brings me a lot of happiness, okay, is better
Okay.
word. All right, you know this word,
Yeah.
Jafet, of course. Brings me a lot of happiness, brings me a lot of joy, okay. Makes me feel nostalgic is the term. Okay,
Okay.
makes me feel nostalgic. Need to use the noun. And again, Lego. You are talking about a
A
toy
Lego
that is
set.
like Lego. Lego set.
Yes, a
Good.
Lego
Okay,
set.
Lego set. Just again, a couple of sentences. What did you do with the Lego set?
I
What did
think
you make, for example?
hmm.
Does
I
that
think
make sense?
I build
Does
the
that?
buildings, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What sort of buildings?
Hmm. Let's see, let's see. As I just remember, it's like a police station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I built a Lego figure and bricks by bricks. I just
Great.
stack it
All
off
right.
like
All right.
buildings.
How often did you play with this? How often?
Um, I think as a kid, we don't really play Lego sets for long because yeah, like the more you play it, the less you feel like enthusiastic with us with the Lego sets. So
Okay.
yeah, I
Okay.
just break it apart.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. So those are the things you say, okay, as part of your answer. Does that make sense, Shafat?
Yes.
All right. When I was very young, my parents they brought me this Lego set. Okay, and that thinking about that, it brings me a lot of happiness. Okay, I feel very nostalgic because I really enjoyed playing with my Lego set. I used to build lots of different buildings, like, for example, a police station. But I wasn't allowed to play with it for very long because otherwise I wouldn't have time to do my homework. Okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it is.
That is how you answer the question. Okay. Ding Lam,
Yes.
can you remember a birthday gift you got when you were a child?
Mm, to be honest, I just remember a little when I was 8 years old. I have a birthday. I was given a Lego set. It's so great and huge and so cool. I really love that. But when I transfer to new house, I miss the Lego sets. It disappear and I can uh fight again. I uh I tried, but but I can't find it.
Okay. That's very good, Ding Lam. Okay, good story. Ding Lam. Very good. Excellent. All right. Just one word I would change. Instead of saying when I transferred to new house, okay, the word transferred is too formal for this.
Uh,
Okay. You would say when I moved.
move
Moved.
move.
Okay. Much better word and simpler too. When I moved to a new house, I couldn't find the Lego anymore. Okay, but the rest of it was good, Ding Lam. Very good.
Yes.
Huang Ang. Huang Ang, oi.
Yeah. Sorry.
Please tell me about a birthday gift you received when you were a child.
So I don't quite remember, but I my most favorite birthday gift was the Lego set that my mom gave me when I was about 8 years old. It was about a motorcycle with some with the ninja journals on it, and honestly, at the time, I was a big fan with Lego, and I could easily finish it in like a few hours. But I always do not. I always was don't have money to buy one at the time. So when I received it, I feel like really re appreciated and grateful to my parents for the gift because
Okay. Yeah.
of course I know they don't have really much money at the time, and they are still able to give me like a fabulous gift. So I was I was really grateful for what they did to me. That's
Okay.
why I
Good,
did.
Huang Ang. Good. Okay. Probably maybe just a little bit long. Okay, Huang Ang, for a part one question. Okay. Just a
Oh,
little bit. Okay. Remember.
honestly, I thought this was a part two.
All right. Just no part one question. Okay. But yeah, that was fine, Huang Ang. But for part one, just a little bit shorter. Thank you. Fu Kwang,
Yes.
please tell me about a birthday gift you received when you were a child.
To be honest, I don't have any birthday when I was a child because I don't like my some kid in neighbor came to home and they are really annoying and do something that my mom and my dad don't like to know about, and they are very naughty. I really I don't like my birthday because this reason.
Okay, well that's sad story, Fu Guang. Okay, sad story. But you told, at least you answered the question, which is good, Fu Guang. Okay, good, good. But yeah, sad story. Chung Hu,
Yeah,
please tell me about a birthday gift you got when you were a child.
I don't remember much, but there's a time I got the birthday gift, which is hmm, but uh, a moment, please. Like a book, yeah, no more comic book, new episode of Doraemon or whatever it's called, and I don't really remember the story up it really been a while, but I remember that I really like it. I really like it. Hmm. Um,
Okay, that's fine, Chung Hu. So just too many pauses. Okay. All right.
all
So
right,
what you are talking about is fine, but you are hesitating too much. All right, which is affecting your fluency score. So please, not so many pauses, Chung Hu. Okay,
okay.
will improve you a lot. Okay, Ledok Ang,
Yes, sir.
please tell me about a birthday gift you received when you were a child.
If I'm not wrong, it was my fifth birthday. I received a Lego ship building. I can't understand the instruction, so I can't build it myself. So I made my dad do it, and my dad did it through night, like it's like late night. And after I wake up, very big ship was assembled, and I was like, I would take it as a surprise, because I was like I wanted to see a ship built from those Lego scraps, I guess.
Okay.
And yeah,
Lego, they normally call them
pieces.
yeah, Lego
Yeah,
pieces,
pieces.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, it, it was very fragile though. So my dad like glue it together, and I play it like almost every day. It got like the little ships, like what is it? Like a medic ship,
Okay. Like
medical ship, like the
hospital ship.
small one beside the big ship,
Hmm.
where you make to where you use it to evacuate people when like storm or big storm or something.
Okay, so lifeboat,
Oh
it is
yeah,
called.
lifeboat. Yes.
Lifeboat. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll stop you there, Leduk Ang, because that is long enough. So, Leduk Ang, again, you are very natural at speaking Leduk Ang, which is great. But again, you are hesitating a bit too much, okay, which will affect your fluency score. Okay, so not so many pauses would be better. Does that make sense, Leduk Ang? All
yes.
right.
I was
So
finding the word.
of course, I know it's a little bit hard, but that's why we are practicing, okay? The more you practice this, the better you will get. So, good story. Very good story, okay? And the way you're saying, very natural, but try not to pause too much. Okay. Fong Dok Ang, have you done this? Did I start with you?
Uh, then what?
The question about birthday gift.
Uh, I think I already answered it.
You did. Okay. All right. That is everyone then, I think. Okay, everyone. So please remember, all right, for part one, okay, at 2 or 3 sentences, all right, not too many pauses. That was the main thing people are having a problem with today. When I say people, I mean all of you. All right. You are using good vocabulary, most of you, and your stories are fine. What you are saying is fine. You know, I got a Lego set. I got a bear, a teddy bear. For me, I remember when I was about 12, I got a bicycle. First new bicycle I ever had. Before then, I always used to have second-hand bicycles, bicycles that other children had had. But when I was 12, I got a brand new bicycle, and I still remember how happy I was when I got that bicycle. Okay, so that is my story. And you can see how I am trying to be enthusiastic telling the story. Okay, so that is something that you all need to work on. Are there any questions about that? Okay, for the last part of the lesson, what have we got left? Just over 20 minutes. Okay. Let's go back to our old friend, the map. And let's just quickly review what we have done with this map the last few weeks. Sorry, the printing is a bit small. I can't make it any bigger, I don't think. Ledok Ang,
Yes.
can you read? Is it big enough for you to read?
No, I don't think so.
You can't
You'll
see
need
the
to zoom
word.
in a little bit.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. It's not letting me zoom in for some reason. Not sure why.
I can I can use the zoom tool in the built-in zoom.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
built-in
can
zoom
zoom
tool.
in. You can zoom for yourself.
Okay. Yes. Wait, let me find it now. Oh, not this. Yeah. Wait, where is it?
For some reason, okay, if I do this, then it is easy to read. I can zoom in on this. All right. But when I
Uh-huh.
go side by side, it goes small for some reason. I don't know why.
You can use vertical and use control and use the cursor, the mouse cursor. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
never mind. I can zoom in myself now. Yes.
You can zoom in yourself?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so everyone, I hope you can read this. I'm trying to do it
So
side
what
by
do I read?
side.
So what do I
Ah,
read?
You don't have to read anything at the moment. I just want to make sure you can see it.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
All right, everyone. Hopefully you can all zoom in on this. This is a sample answer for the map, okay, that we have been doing the last few weeks. Okay? You can see, again, I have answered the question using the pot structure. Okay, first paragraph is a paraphrase. Second paragraph is an overview. Then I have two detail paragraphs. Okay. Actually, Ledok Ang, since I was talking to you, Ledok
Yes.
Ang, okay, you can see here, you can see my paraphrase. Okay, can you please read it? Can you please read it?
The two maps illustrate how the town of Springton has changed between 1995 and now.
Correct,
How has
1995. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough.
okay.
Okay, so you can see, everyone, how I have changed it from this. This is the original topic sentence. This is my paragraph. Okay, how has this sentence been paraphrased? Okay. Fong Dok Ang. Fong Dok Ang.
Yes.
Have I used any synonyms in my paraphrase? Have I used any?
Uh, you you use this.
Yeah, give me an example then, please. You are correct. I have.
Like to map show, then you use to map illustrate.
Is exactly correct. Okay, everyone, I hope you can see I have changed show to illustrate. Okay, very simple. Very simple way to paraphrase. Use synonyms. Okay. Have I changed the word order, Huang Ang? Have I changed the word order?
As I see here, I could say you had changed the word order.
I have a little bit. Okay.
You did.
I have changed the word order, and I have also changed the word form. All right. Again, you can see, I hope I'm using very simple language, words you all know, but I've just used different words and synonyms, okay, to say the same thing, but just a little bit differently. Instead of saying that have taken place, I have taken that out altogether, and I've just said has changed between 1995 and now. Okay, and the only synonym I've used is illustrate for show. All right, so what I've just done is use different words. Again, very simple words, but mean the same thing. Okay, looking at the overview paragraph, everyone, you can see my first sentence is just a general statement. It can be clearly seen that the town has changed significantly over the period. All right, meaning the town has changed a lot. Okay, how many changes? Ming Ang, Ming Ang.
Yes.
In my overview, Ming Ang, how many changes have I mentioned? How many?
Two.
Two, correct. Okay, everyone, you only need in your overview to mention two changes. Okay, when you are looking at a map, a graph, diagram, or chart. Thank you, Ming Ang. That was getting a little bit annoying. You only need to mention two main changes. That's all you need. All the other changes in your detail paragraphs, of course. That's where they go. Just two main changes. By the way, Ming Ang,
Yes.
this word here, infrastructure, Ming Ang, what does it mean? Infrastructure?
It mean
Can you remember? I remember I asked you this last week. Infrastructure, Ming Ang, is anything that has been built. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Such as houses, factories, bridges, roads, airport, hospital, swimming pool. They are all infrastructure. Okay, Ming Ang?
Yes.
Very useful word to know. Anything that has been built. Doesn't have to be a building. Okay? A road is not a building, but a road is infrastructure. A railway is infrastructure. Okay? So infrastructure is not just a building, but it is anything that has been constructed for a city. Infrastructure. This means all the things that go to make up a city or a town or a village is infrastructure. Okay, very useful word to know. So the thing to remember about this, one general statement, two changes. Okay, all right. Looking at detail paragraph number 1, Jafet.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, how many changes have I put in detail paragraph number 1?
Detail. Like 2 details?
Correct. Very good, Jafet. Correct. Okay, 2 details. All right. Well, here is one. More housing has been built in the northwest of the town. You will see how I am using this, which we talked about last week. Okay, so I am indicating or showing places on the map by using directions like this: northwest, east, south. Those are the words you must use when you are talking about where things are on a map. It's in the north, it's in the south, it's in the east, it's in the west, or it's in the northwest. Okay, in this case, here, by the way, on this map, this is the northwest. Okay, north is up here, west is this side, northwest. More housing. Okay, the second change in the east. Okay, the farmland and forest park have been replaced by 2 leisure areas. Okay, so those are the 2 changes in detail paragraph number 1. That is all I need to talk about. Okay. Ledokang.
Yes.
Okay, how many changes in detail paragraph number 2? How many changes have I talked about?
Wait, let me zoom.
Have a look.
Wait. Oh, wait, I can't zoom out. Wait, here. Uh, there is like
How
two
many changes
changes.
can
Two
you see? How
changes.
many? 2? I think 3, actually. Okay, this is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fishing port
Hotel
and fish
and
market.
car park.
Correct. Okay, and the car park has been constructed. Okay. Oh, I counted this as a change. All right.
Yes, cafe.
Okay. But in fact, the cafe is still there. So I've talked about the car park. I've talked about the cafe is still there. And I said the fishing port and fish market have been demolished. Okay. I've used demolished. All right. They've been destroyed. They've been taken away. They've been, what is a word? Phong dok ang.
Yeah.
Can you think of a synonym I could have said instead of demolished? Begins with R. R. A fishing port and fish market have been. Can you think of the word?
I think is replace.
Very good, Thong Dak Ang. Exactly. Replaced. I could have said replaced. Okay. Instead, I've used the word demolished, but either one would be correct. Good, Thong Dak Ang. Okay. So again, I put 3 changes in this, 2 changes in this, 2 changes in this, and here I've just used a synonym and changed some of the words. Okay, it is as simple as that. All right, that's all you have to do. Oh, and the other thing, again, I'm using this. All right, so people can see where in the map I'm talking about. I'm using directions, northwest. Okay, here I've said next to the sea. All right, here I've said in the southwest. Okay, southwest is here. All right, so you can see, everyone, this answer, by the way, would give me at least a 7. Okay, maybe it's a little bit short, but there are no mistakes and it is accurate. It is correct. I've described the changes in the map. Okay, and that's all you have to do if you want to get a 7. All right. What we are doing now for the rest, and we will look at this again next week. We're going to continue this. Look at this. It's another map. Okay. Nok ang. Nok ang.
Yes.
Okay. Can you read me, please, the instructions for this? Over here, please.
The
Nok
two
ang.
maps below show an ice island before and after the construction of some tourist facilities. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant.
Okay, where relevant. Okay, where relevant just means where they are useful. So compare things where it is useful to do so. Okay, so nok ang.
Yes.
This word here, tourist facilities, or this phrase here. Okay, what can you tell me what a tourist facility? Give me an example of a tourist facility. Can you give me an example, nok ang?
Like some place, like hotel.
A hotel, exactly. A hotel is a tourist facility. A swimming pool is a tourist facility. A tennis court is a tourist facility. A golf course is a tourist, okay? There are lots and lots of tourist facilities. They could have used another word here instead of facilities, a word that begins with I. Ding Lam, can you tell me what it is? Ding Lam.
Is
A word I used about 5 minutes ago. Instead of tourist facilities, I could say tourist, a word beginning with I. I-N, Ding Lam, I-N. I-N-F, Ding Lam.
Answers.
I-N-F. Fu Quang?
Yes.
Can you tell me the word I'm thinking of? Instead of saying tourist facilities, I could use a synonym for facilities that begins with the letters I-N-F. Can you tell me the word? Tourist what?
Infrastructure.
Correct. Very good, Fu Quang. Infrastructure. Okay? Tourist buildings and things that are built for tourists, like roads, like an airport, like bridges, okay, all useful for tourists. Okay, Ding Lam?
Yes.
Okay, I could have said infrastructure. Infrastructure. Again, try to remember this word, very useful for when you are doing maps. Infrastructure is a very useful word. Okay, so in the 10 minutes we have left, everyone. Oops. In the 10 minutes we have left, okay, I want you please to write for me a paraphrase, okay, of this, of course. Please send it to me in chat. I have left my sample answer from the last map here so that you can use it, all right, to give yourself some ideas how to do the paraphrase. So you can use the sample answer, even though it's for a different map, but you can see what I have done in order to give you an idea of how to do the paraphrase for this one. So this will be the last thing we do this morning, everyone, by the way. Next week we will continue. So I want you in chat. This is the last thing to do this morning, everyone. Please give me a paraphrase. I know the map is really small. Next week I will make it bigger. Okay, so but you don't need to describe anything on the map at this stage. Just need to paraphrase, okay, the topic or the thesis statement. So I only need one sentence, everyone. One sentence paraphrase of the topic sentence for this task 1 map. Please send it to me now. Should be able to do this in 2 or 3 minutes, all of you. So please send me your paraphrase in chat. I will correct it as soon as you have sent it to me. After I have done the correction, you are free to go from the lesson. And of course, if there's anything you don't understand, please ask me. So all I want you to do is just paraphrase the topic statement. Okay, who is first? Okay, Nok Ang.
Yes.
Okay, let's look at your paraphrase. The 2 maps illustrate how an island looked before and after. Okay. You need to have the word tourist in there somewhere. Okay, Nok Ang.
Okay.
Okay, still need to say something about tourist. Before and after some tourist infrastructure. Okay. Has been, what is the next word?
Built.
Correct. Okay, that is how to paraphrase. Okay. Does that make sense, Nok Ang?
It's okay.
I'll say it to you again. The 2 maps illustrate how an island looked before and after some tourist infrastructure was, what's the last word, Nok Ang?
Built.
Correct. Was built. Okay, that is how to structure your sentence. Does that make sense, Nok Ang?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, good. All right, thank you, Nok Ang. You can go now. Bye-bye. See you next week.
See you next week.
Okay, Ming Ang.
Yes.
The 2 maps illustrate an island before and after the development of some tourist infrastructure. Ming Ang. Perfect.
Thank you.
Band 7, Ming Ang, for that. Okay. Very simple, no mistakes. Perfect. Okay. Any question, Ming Ang?
No.
Okay. Doing well, Ming Ang. Okay. Thank you, Ming Ang. Enjoy your weekend. See you next week.
Goodbye, teacher.
Okay. Bye-bye, Ming Ang. Ding Lam.
Yes.
Okay, the two maps give information about the differences between the grammar not quite correct, Ding Lam, between the differences. You don't need between, okay? The differences before and after the construction of some tourist infrastructure is what you need to have in there, okay, Ding Lam?
Okay.
Need to
Okay.
have some mention of the word tourist, okay?
Okay.
Because it's not just any infrastructure, it is infrastructure just for tourists. I need to mention that because that is what it says in the original topic sentence. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Any question, Ding Lam?
I have
Okay.
no.
So don't need the word between, okay? Take that out. And need to put in tourist infrastructure, okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Ding Lam.
Thank you,
See you next
teachers.
week. Bye-bye, Ding Lam.
Bye-bye, teachers.
Okay, who is next? Chung Hu.
Yeah. Ah,
Okay, Chung Hu. Good. That's good. No mistakes, Chung Hu. To improve it, though, Chung Hu, you need to think of another way of saying tourist facilities, okay? You haven't changed enough.
oh,
All right?
right. I
You've
think
got
I forgot.
demonstrate. Yeah.
I mean, I forgot what is there any other what are the same meaning of tourist facilities? So I guess keep it the same.
Yeah, so that's why I said infrastructure before. Infrastructure would be a good synonym, okay?
Okay.
So you haven't made any mistake, but to get a better mark, Chung Hu, you need to paraphrase a bit more, all right? Make it a bit more different, okay?
All right.
Okay. Instead of construction, what is a word beginning with B, Chung Hu?
Mm. Building, right?
Yes. Okay. So
Oh,
need to
that's
change
interesting.
that, okay, as well. So
All right.
just need to do some more paraphrasing to get a better mark. Okay, thank you, Chung Hu. See you next week.
All right. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye. Jafat.
Yes, yeah, sure.
Okay, the two maps illustrate an island before and after the development of tourist infrastructures. Great.
Okay, thanks.
7. Band 7, okay for that. Any questions, Jafat?
No, I'm not.
Okay, good.
Yes.
All right. So no mistakes, Arfat, and good paraphrase. And
Uh,
very simple too. Very easy to understand. That's
yeah.
all you need to do for this. Okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. Enjoy the rest of your days, Arfat. See you
Okay,
next
bye,
week.
teacher. Bye.
Okay. Gap Lysel. Leduk Ang.
Yes.
The two maps below indicate is just singular, not plural. Okay?
Oh,
The two maps
okay.
below indicate the changes. That is correct. The changes in some tourist infrastructure.
I don't know where to put the building.
Right. In the building of some tourist infrastructure, okay? Building needs to be earlier in the sentence.
In the building.
Okay, I read it to you again. The two maps below indicate, all right?
In some building.
Indicate the changes
In some building of tourist infrastructure.
is better, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And not of an island, but on is the correct preposition, okay? On an
Yes.
island.
I was kind of like, what is it? I forgot the word somehow.
Okay.
Like I
All right.
was uh between on an island and yeah, off an island.
Okay. All right. So
Because
it's
I was
always on an island. Okay. The Sorry, the collocation is always on an island. So, Leduk Ang, again, your sentence a little bit complicated. Okay, that's why you made the mistake with building, I think. Okay, just keep it simple. Okay. So just look at the original topic sentence and just say to yourself, what does this mean? Okay. It means the two maps, indicate the building of some tourist infrastructure on an island. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Just
understand.
in your mind, just look at the topic sentence and think very simply, what's another way of saying the same thing without getting too complicated? Okay.
Okay.
All
right.
Does that make sense, Little Gang?
Yes, I have fixed the paragraph.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, goodbye, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Leduk Ang. Have a good day. All right, I'll see you next Sunday.
Okay, see you next Sunday too.
Bye, Leduk Ang.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Phong Dok Ang.
Yes.
Okay, Phong Dok Ang, remember, have to start with a capital T, okay?
Oh.
The two maps beneath illustrate features of the island in the period when tourist infrastructures were modified. Modified is not quite a correct synonym for this, okay? Because modified means that the tourist infrastructure was already there, okay, and has just been changed a little bit. That's what modified means.
Oh, okay.
Whereas, as you can see, looking at the map, in the first map, there is nothing there. Okay?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So there is nothing there to modify. Modify means something is already there and you change it a little bit. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So modified is not quite the correct synonym for this. But at least you are trying to do different things, which is good. Okay? I don't mind.
Thank you.
I don't mind, okay? I will always correct you, of course. But modified is not correct for this one. In the period when tourist infrastructure doesn't need an S, okay?
Oh, okay.
It is already plural, okay? Infrastructure means many different buildings and things. Infrastructure were being constructed, were being built, something like that, okay? Not modified.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, and don't forget your capital letters at the beginning of sentences.
Yeah.
Phong Dok Ang.
Yeah, I always forgot that.
Okay, all right. Hopefully you will remember next time. Okay, thank you, Phong Dok Ang. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye-bye, teacher.
bye-bye. Okay, who's next? Phu Quang.
Yes.
Okay, Phu Quang, you're supposed to be talking about the island map, Phu Quang.
Oh, okay.
Not the Springston one, okay? All right, don't worry, we can do
Oh,
it next week, okay, Phu Quang?
okay.
All right, thank you, Phu Quang. See you next week.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Okay, Gap Lai Sao. Huang Ang,
Yes,
thank you for waiting patiently. Huang Ang.
it's okay.
Okay, the two maps beneath describe an island before and after the establishment of a few tourist facilities. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Again, get 7 for that. Huang Ang. No mistakes. Good. Good use of language. Good paraphrase. Okay, Huang Ang. Thank you.
Okay.
Any questions?
Well, I guess not.
Okay, so you've done physics and English for hours. Hope you can relax a little bit now.
All right, thank you.
Okay, have a good week, Huang Ang. I'll see you next Sunday.
See you next Sunday, teacher.
Okay, Gap Lai Sao. Tạm biệt.